What's up, Quarter Pounders? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Wave Potter, and today I have another patron request from Rabbi Rabs. I want to say thank you so much to Rabbi. I really appreciate your support, not only on Patreon, but also on live streams. You've been so cool, all of my patrons. I can't believe how kind you are and supportive. I really appreciate all of you. But I'm watching another BAND-MAID song, Don't You Tell Me. It's a live performance. It says live with power trio. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm excited to find out. Does that mean it's only 3 members of the band playing at once? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. But like I mentioned in my last video, Matt's request, this is helping me towards my goal of getting to know every BAND-MAID song because I really want to be familiar with their whole catalog. Of course, I gotta be honest, I think they're my favorite band right now, and it's weird saying that, not having heard their whole catalog, but they're just so cool, so inspirational, so different, and so versatile. Like the Daydreaming one I did in my last video, it's such a different sound, and so refreshing, yet so BAND-MAID. But again, this is a patron request. If you're interested in your own requests, you can always join my Patreon below, and then you get one request per month. Or there's always a link to my website if you don't want a monthly commitment, where you can buy a request that I will do in as little as 3 days, or for cheaper, two weeks. So that said, I'm excited to jump in. And a quick disclaimer at the top of this is a reaction analysis video, so I will be pausing, because if you just want to watch a song, it's better to go support their channel and their video. I'm just here to offer some commentary from a musician's point of view. So if you're excited to see that, pound that like button, subscribe and ring that buddy bell, and now let's jump into this. If this is your first time here, I started playing drums when I was 2 years old. I went on to become a multi-instrumentalist and play in many bands, and now I make one-man band covers on YouTube and watch other musicians play music, react, analyze, and break it down.
Break it down.
I've never used this site before, so I'm not quite sure exactly how to use it. Alright, so this is on nicovideo.jp, and I was a little nervous to use any other site to react to a video besides YouTube, but I see that many other people here have reacted to this song and have their reactions on YouTube, and they're just fine. So, I mean, technically this song is on YouTube with reactions, which is what this is. So I think we're safe. Hopefully that means we're good to go. Fingers crossed. But anyway, this is for you, Rabbi Rabs. So here we go. I'm very excited to see this. Ooh, sweet rest. Oh, Konami's tone sounds so creamy. Whoa! That's a really interesting note Konami just went to there. I gotta hear that. Like, listen to that. Whoa! She's like... Is that what it is? That was so interesting. Okay, so both the bass and Konami's octave are in A, but then the bass goes down to G, and she slides up to B, which is the major harmony. But that was such an interesting way. Konami's going A, A sharp, or B flat, and then B, which at first sounded so weird with the bass going. But it's an actual harmony. It's just that when it goes sharp there between the two, it's very dissonant with the A. So the harmony goes. So yeah, it's got that dissonant right before it, which sounds so weird. Because I thought the B was the weird note. But that's actually in harmony. It's the dissonant note between the A and the B that makes it sound so weird. But it gives it such a cool feel. Wow, very cool. Love that part. So cool. Ooh, sweet. chorus. Kane, what the heck? Love that. Konami's really rhythmic towards it. Love how Konami changes up her playing midway through verse. First it's like really rhythmic chords, and then she goes into that riff again. She's so cool. The way the chorus goes into halftime, and it just opens up so wide, it's so cool. Oh my. What the heck? Okay, now I understand the power trio thing, and holy crap, that was so unexpected. That was unlike anything I've heard before in any BAND-MAID song, and just in general. I can't think of anything else that just goes into a cool instrumental thing like that, where it's not a solo of one instrument. It's literally a power trio, 3 instruments playing off of each other the whole time, doing such interesting stuff. And dang, Konami's power stance there was so lit. Like when they got that shot from under them, and they just, yes, this power stance shot, dude. Just looks so BA. Anyway, I need to watch this entire part again, because what? The solo, the way Konami started the solo was so, the scale she was using was so different, almost had like a Middle Eastern vibe to it, and Akane's drums just added to that flair. It was, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just so cool. I gotta hear it again. Whoops. Okay, I think we're about right here. Okay, at first it kind of reminded me of Plug-In Baby. Because what's Konami doing here? She's doing like... And Plug-In Baby is... such a cool sound. But then Akane is doing those little fills in the background that aren't like... They're not your typical drum pattern, you know. They're just so interesting. Love how much she was feeling that note there. Right there. Oh, so good. All of a sudden she sounds like Sting on bass. Like, oh, such a cool vibe. I love Oh, those hammer-ons. Dude, she's such a pro. But I love how she was playing those notes all on one string and sliding up the neck instead of playing them on different strings and not having to move. That takes so much accuracy, being able to slide to whatever note you want to play like that on the same string. Right here. Once again, that kind of reminds me of what she does in Onset, where she's like, it's all on one string sliding up and down, because it gives it such a different sound than if you were going to play. You know? Like, it's a lot easier to hit the notes, unless you're me and you're going to miss the note anyway. But it doesn't have that same sound with the slides. Sliding into notes adds such a cool dynamic to the sound. And so I love that she values that over it being easy to play. And this hammer-on walk up here she does here is so lit. Oh, love that. Man, her fingers are so accurate. Dude, Akane's drum beat here is so good. It's like a minimalist for her abilities, but it serves the song so well. This is so cool. This, oh my gosh. She's such a rock legend. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh. That triplet fill Akane did right before that rest, before the chorus. And this is what I was talking about in my last video, about how great Miku is at rhythm guitar to be able to follow the strange structure of all these songs. Like, she's no entry-level guitarist. Even though she's playing rhythm most of the time, she's got great guitar chops because she's able to follow these interesting compositions where there's random rests everywhere. Like, listen to this rest after Akane does this triplet fill. It's just so, it would be so easy to forget for someone who's not super hyper-focused on composition. And it just goes to show how talented Miku is at being a rhythm guitarist and following the song structure, serving the song. Like, for everyone to know, okay, we gotta be quiet at this part. That's 5 very talented musical artists right there. That was a cool thing in the background, but I don't know if that's the backtrack harmonizing with the vocals. Oh, halftime shift. Such a great feel. That was another thing that she did earlier. I can't tell if those are triplets or quadruplets because it's happened so fast, but it sounds so good. Sounds like quadruplets. They never disappoint me with their endings. Always so unexpected, always on some offbeat. It's never like they never end the way you expect them to, which, as I've said in the past, leaves you wanting more, which is the key to really fostering rabid fans around your music, I think, is by the end of the song, they're not finished with the song. They want more of it. Such a clever composition trick, and not something I've ever done in the past, but now I want to in composition in the future. Because it does. It makes me want to watch the song again. I'm a little leery to just let this song play out in its entirety and just watch it without commenting because they have taken it down from YouTube and it only exists in reaction videos now. So I don't want to risk that. But I'm excited to hear this song more. I heard that Rabbi told me it was on BAND-MAID Prime in their 2018 World Domination Tour video. Where did he say that? Yeah, BAND-MAID World Domination Tour 2018 Part 1 includes this Don't You Tell Me Power Trio. So I'm excited to go watch it over there, and I highly recommend all of you do the same if you haven't subscribed to BAND-MAID Prime yet. I mean, obviously, I understand if people aren't in the financial position to do that, but if you are, it's very much worth it. I really enjoy it over there. So, thank you again, Rabbi, for suggesting this. Again, this was a Patreon request for Rabbi. If you want your own Patreon request, you can always sign up for my Patreon at the link below, or if you don't want a monthly commitment, you can go to my website and order requests. But thank you so much to all my patrons. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to pound that like button. It really helps out. And subscribe and ring that buddy bell, because if you've made it this far, you'll probably enjoy the stuff I upload here. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.
I've been working overtime every day for the last 6 months, but I haven't gotten